Veteran organizations made the trip to the Statehouse today to meet with lawmakers. WRTV Statehouse reporter Meredith Hackler tells us about one bill some veterans are hoping their legislator will vote no on.
For 11 years, veterans have been gathering at the Statehouse to be honored and advocate for legislation that will benefit their quality of life. But this year, there's one bill many veterans are opposing. Veterans came to the Statehouse for camaraderie and to see what services are available to them. However, one service that is currently available in counties across the state could be facing some changes.
County Veteran Service Officer, we're the men and women on the front lines. Every county in the state of Indiana, there is a resource in your county for help with any veteran questions you might have.
Alex Dobson is the Veterans Service Officer for Steuben County. He says his office provides assistance with benefits and helps veterans access them. He's concerned about Senate Bill 433. Instead of being employed by the county like they currently are, officers would be employed by the state.
What this bill is stating is saying that we're going to take the power away from the counties and give it to the state, and that state is going to regulate what happens within the counties.
The bill's author, Scott Baldwin, says it will create more streamlined training and create better outcomes for veterans seeking services.
All the veteran service officers would now report to one place, be trained by one organization, be held to the same KPIs and standards as one organization. But the county commissioners would kind of have the final say in who is hired.
In his bill, the director of the Department of Veterans Affairs would appoint the officers rather than the county commissioners. The proposal also states that local government will still have a say in who the officer will be. But Dobson is concerned that if the state moves forward with legislation, there'll be fewer officers doing the job.
Make it more of a district structured. Those veterans that are in the rural communities or those veterans that are in a populous area might not be able to drive or communicate or have that local voice.
As for Senator Baldwin, he says many counties don't have a dedicated officer. He says this bill wouldn't create any more consolidation.
We have consolidation already. Some counties don't have a 1-for-1 ratio. I can't imagine that the director will negotiate anything what's exactly happening right now.
At the Statehouse, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
Well, veteran organizations do have several priorities. One includes a property tax benefit for disabled veterans. That benefit has been around since 1975, but hasn't been updated since then. It's something veterans hope lawmakers will take a look at. Today, Indiana House Republicans released their legislative priorities. One of their main goals is to pass a balanced 2-year state budget that they say would protect taxpayers, but would also invest in the future. State Republicans also want to improve transparency and predictability in health care pricing and billing. They plan to improve public safety by making an additional investment in deputy prosecutors. And Republicans want to create the Indiana-Illinois Boundary Adjustment Commission. That would embrace the counties that may want to join the Hoosier State after voting to consider secession from Illinois.
Look, we're excited about offering the opportunity for these fine folks to join our state. We're excited about the opportunity to celebrate all the great things that are going on in Indiana, and we think that instead of succeeding in creating a 51st state, they should just join us, where we match their priorities, their interests, and we're excited about having that conversation this year.
The Indiana legislative session is expected to last through the end of April.